A very good afternoon to one and all present. Myself, Hani Sultana, working as assistant professor, belongs to Department of Management Studies, SNS College of Technology. And today, as a part of lecture series, we are going to see a case study which is relevant to the subject operations management. And today we are going to see the case study on how Flipkart moved to the automated supply chain management, and what is the idea behind the this decision made by Flipkart, and with concern with the logistics and supply chain. So we will see this case briefly as one by one. So we know we shall guess the topic that it is relevant to supply chain, and now we will straightly move to the empathize stage. So we all know and we believe that according to operations experts, while storage and inventory management comprised of 60% of the entire supply chain cost, and warehouse operations constituted around 25% of the entire chain cost. So 60% supply chain cost, which also include the 25% of the entire cost. So most Indian e-commerce companies seemed to unaware of the importance of supply chain management, especially warehouse operations management, leads to the inefficient cost management. Moreover, this use of technology in Indian warehouses was dismantled with the most basic operations such as sorting, picking, storing, and documenting done manually, resulting in inefficiencies and errors. So, this case study elaborates briefly that manual work leads to the manual work is results in errors, too much of errors, which leads to inefficiencies, and as well as the time management is very difficult in handling the operations planning. And now, while we'll quickly move on to that previous slide which explains about the general problem which is also faced by the Flipkart. Now defining actually to the problem, see, Flipkart learned the AI, that is artificial intelligence technique, and coupled with the robotics process of automation, and which increased the output by almost 200%. So which is the double the terms of the existing manual operations. So this made efficient use of existing space in the warehousing, reduced lead time, lowered the operating cost, and streamlined the revenue process, and completely it eliminated errors. So revenue processes were automatically generated, and no losses experienced. The costs have all cut down, and it completely has eliminated the errors. So, though automation was very costly affair requiring heavy investment. So, but it was expected to provide a host of benefits. So, it is like we have to give a one-time investment. So, Gray Orange estimated that the typical return on investment for warehouse automation was usually achieved in around of 18 months of operations itself. So, those manual operations we used to follow for the decade and decades has eliminated in around 1.5 years of operation of AI automation technique. So the life of the system was estimated to be around 10 to 15 years. That is what, while actual savings would begin from the third year itself. We can experience the benefits on return on investment can be expected from the third year of implementing the automation technique. Now, if we compare the defined stage and ideal stage, as of 2017, Gray Orange was one of the most top 50 robotic companies in the world in the areas of AI automation technology. So it had a real monopoly and held almost 90% of market share in India's warehouse automation market. Apart from Flipkart, other e-commerce companies like Mitra, Jabang, and DTTC has adopted its automation technology, resulting in the company growing 300% year on year during the 5 years of its existence. So, in India, 90% of the market share holds about the Gray Orange, which is the automated company. So, 300% of company growth results were visible for all the companies, those who have implemented this AI technology. So now concluding, So now coming to the conclusion point, so it is very clear that Flipkart after the implementation of this AI technique, so those password generation, those OTPs, everything which is sent to the customer, and all the everything, the goods which has been estimated date of delivery, everything has made automation, so that there is no quick in no delay in delivering the product or reaching the customer to the point. It is very clear the introduction of automation technology has